We stunning, you are the fucking front. We roll. All y'all do
Explicit
you need it,
content.
come find me. I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind drug.
Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Malloy? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy, when I wake up back to reality, I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Oh, it's special day. I am obviously the special. Fuck's sake. I'm so
Oh no.
I'm so
Good morning, jerk offs. What is up, everybody? Good morning, Masshole. Good morning, Naughty Nikki.
good
Is it
morning.
cold outside, Josh?
Train. Glitter bombs. It's Glitter Bombs Monday, baby.
I'm
Is it
so
cold outside,
glad.
Josh?
Is it cold outside? Josh?
Is it cold outside, Josh?
I'm gonna choose not to talk to Tyler all this episode. I'm
Why
just
is
kidding.
it
I'm just
supposed to be
kidding.
cold
I'm
outside?
just kidding.
Why are they stuck off or something, boys?
I
They're
did
not
a that
stuck
so
off or
Raven and
nothing.
went back. What did I do? What did I do
What
in the
did
past
you
24
do?
hours? What's up, squirrels? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
A lot better.
You look
That's what I
stoned.
like to hear.
You look
I'm
stoned.
actually taking the kids to the gym today after
Good.
school.
Good.
And they're gonna I'm taking it real slow, but I'm gonna walk on a treadmill, try to, and I'm gonna get some shit.
Everything you do is a good step in the right direction, and don't hurt yourself again. Like,
Well, me forcing myself when I walk with that cane, I force myself to walk kind of straight, like real
Right.
straight, like a treadmill would. And I
sure.
was saying, dude, those treadmills have those arms that it's a fucking walker, dude. I can damn near run on that motherfucker. Because I can literally lift my whole body.
Sure,
I'm not
but
going to, but you know.
yeah. I think
But
you're doing great. You're getting up and wanting to do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go sit in the sauna right after the show today, and,
Ooh.
and get a warm up, and then
Well,
Oh,
gotta go shopping.
not only is it Squirrels Glitter Bomb Monday, but it's also Happy Birthday Eli Day.
Yes, it is. Happy
Yep.
birthday.
Eli.
Happy
Seventh-
birthday, kiddo.
Happy 7th birthday. He's in school right now, but I'll show him this.
He's
Happy birthday, honey.
he's probably now able to beat me up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, easily.
I'm
Well,
not.
he's
I'm
got
not.
you in
Listen,
mind. He's got
today, yes, today, but you'll never know what the future holds. I'll beat that little kid up. No, I'm just kidding,
It's his birthday. The only thing you're doing is giving him the birthday bumps.
dude. I'm gonna. Yeah, dude. Happy 7th birthday. Here's a flight
Happy
of stairs.
birthday, honey. Happy birthday.
Here's
wanna
a
know
hill you gotta
something
roll
funny?
down. Barrel.
So funny thing. I have T-Rup's mic turned almost all the way down, and I have Squirrels' mic turned almost all the way up, and T-Rup is still too loud.
Okay.
No, it's not you, Squirrel. It's not you at all. It's T-Rup's. How loud fucking his ass is always.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, now
Instagram's not working today.
He's fucking all soft.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Joshua.
Oh my God. He sounds like he's a high school teacher. He's like, now today, class.
Kindergarten, Squirrels. This is kindergarten, sweetie. Okay, you're gonna put that red brick in the fucking square hole.
I just tried a draw of Master Kush. This is all that's left because I sold the rest of it to my best friend. She likes it, and I never tried it. And I said, fuck it today, because I was like, something different for the show. And I phoned Buddy. I emailed Buddy before I started the show. I said, bring me another ounce of that Kush, like today.
What's up, guys?
Like today. I need it now. Maybe after the show. He's like, I'll be there by 12. And I'm like, boom, I'll be there mid-show. It's coming to my door. I have an edible. I have an ounce of an edible.
Sharon says, happy birthday, Eli. Hashtag Saturdays for the boys.
That's right.
How was Monster Jam?
That was pretty cool. We got there about halfway through because I couldn't find a goddamn place to park.
No.
What, man?
That was my own fault. And normally, okay, so usually if I'm going to a Tigers game or a Lions game or a Red Wings game, not necessarily the Red Wings game, but the other ones, I park at Greektown, right? Every time. No problems. Oh, I'm going to go park at Greektown. Yesterday, I decided to go a different way.
Because you're dumb, dude.
I didn't go park at Greektown, and it literally took me an hour to find parking. And you guess where I found parking?
Greektown?
Greektown. Yeah. I went all the way to Greektown, past $40 parking, past $30 parking. I paid $0 parking. So tell me why I wasted an hour trying something new.
4 miles. We walked 4 miles to get there.
We did walk. We walked about a mile to get half a mile to get there, but that's how it was going to be. Or you were going to pay $50 for parking.
See, that's
because if he would have parked an hour ago, he would have got there in time. But he drove around the whole town trying to find parking.
What's up? God bless the truckers. Cheers, lovely people. Whose birthday is my son's birthday?
Who birthday?
Eli, 7 years old today. Greg Adair, diamonds on deck.
Dude,
that's what I'm talking about.
I got doobies. I'm looking at the screen, and here my computer's here because I have this going on, right? I have this going on. This is
look at how good I look on your TV.
This is a TV monitor, but it's attached to 4 pieces of wood, and you could bounce on that, and it'll fucking not fall down. Look. I'm flicking it. Like, watch my hand.
It works.
Look, I'm taking it and I'm flicking it, and it's fucking not going nowhere. Young fella is ingenious. I told him he was the smartest kid I ever knew.
What's up,
27
Gear
years old.
Changer?
He's 27 years old, and he made that. And I'm like, see, that's a fucking...
I'm 27 years old, and I just recently shit my pants. I'm not 27 anymore.
Massel says monster trucks were fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So I did notice I went live for a little bit right here on this platform through StreamYard.
Okay.
And then I went live for 20 minutes on Instagram also, and Instagram's camera was a trillion times better because you could zoom in and zoom out.
Cool.
Oh,
it was so much better. I wish I'd have just did the whole show on Instagram.
Yeah. It was good though. It was good.
Real life.
what?
At least stuff like that. Like on Instagram, the wrestling show would be for the hard cam. The wrestling Instagram could be the hard cam.
Instagram is
And
way
could
better.
you still bring? You couldn't bring that in the StreamYards, could you?
No. There's a way to bring the comments in, but if I could figure it out.
Oh Jesus, my TV is 70 inches, so T's head is the size of a love seat. Good Jesus.
That's a love seat, dude.
Good
Look at
morning,
this belt
Simply.
drunk chin.
And she's like, I'm comfy. She's like, I'm getting comfy on his nose.
Oh.
What's up, Gammons? Good to see everybody.
Hey.
Are you going to the gym today, Josh?
If you're going to the gym, I'll stop at the gym. Only thing I really have to do today is get the kids from school, and then I think I'm gonna take Eli to that stupid little fucking mouse's house.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yep.
That's cool. That's a fucking game.
Hercules.
Isn't that a wicked show? Or isn't that like a wicked time? Like there's games and stuff?
Yeah, it's little arcade games for kids.
Cool.
It's a wicked time for kids. Yeah, I think it used to be cooler when we were kids, but we were
When
also
you're an
kids.
adult, you're like,
Or when you're an adult, you're like, hey, give me the
adult.
prize games. I need to win the prizes.
Okay. Give
Don't
me
give
the
me
all the ones with the most tickets are the stupidest fucking
Well,
the
not only
stupidest
that,
game.
as an adult now, I've tried to figure out like the secrets to these games. So I can get the maximum amount of tickets for my kids.
Sick. That's why I can see you now, like waiting for the mouse to jump up.
Like I don't like to play the games that don't give you tickets. Like if I'm gonna pay this money, then we're not going to. I don't want to play you in Mortal Kombat.
It's not free. It's not free.
No, it's
no,
not
it's like
free.
TikToks. Or not TikTok.
What?
Tickets you gotta buy. You gotta buy tokens to put in.
And them claw machine games.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm good at the claw machine, but nowadays these fuckers like to pressurize this shit, and they're rigged. So most of these games they're rigged to just they have a certain amount they need to bring in before they'll dispense a prize.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even a skill-based game anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's rigged. Even the claw machine, like on an old school claw machine, I'll empty that boy. I will empty
What?
it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. There's no doubt in my mind. I'll empty every one of them.
No way.
But the newer ones, they're pressurized, and it depends on how much that machine eats, how much money it's gotten in that day, whether it'll pay out or not. Those key in the hole games, all sorts of those games are like that. Even the stack game where you stack the blocks, that game's also rigged for payouts.
Huh. My day's pretty good, Ricky. Feeling a lot better, actually, honestly. Just a little bullshit.
Good.
I have an opposite experience with I like StreamYards for the most part, but when I'm doing something that like Monster Jam, I wasn't like legit part of Monster Jam, so I filmed from my seats, which were pretty damn good seats, if I'd have to say.
Yes,
They were lower roll. I was 20 in the 20th row.
Huh.
out of like 100.
Right? So you were
What
doing
venue did they use?
Ford Field.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's the first time I've been in one that big. I was in the Huntington Center the last time I watched them. Which is a small.
Kind of little, bro.
Yeah, it's really little. Bring the phone in as a guest and put it full screen.
What do you mean?
Not from you couldn't do it from Insta though, could you?
Like,
I don't think so. Maybe I'd have to look into it.
Yeah.
But even getting the comments to come over here, I saw Gary V was having issues, and Gary V knows what's up with this shit.
Gary V knows everything. I'm Josh Moore, and
In a few hours, I'm going to the gym, beam and coke.
Ooh,
You silly.
yum.
They dismantled the band.
Like brown liquor,
It's
right?
not cool anymore.
what band?
I don't know. We've talked about so much within the last fucking 15 minutes, even. Have a good one, guys. Have a great day,
Peace out.
Mickey. Oh, wait. It won't go on StreamYards and run Instagram. Yeah, correct.
Right.
Oh, Chuck E. Cheese.
Josh.
Chuck E. Cheeses, where a kid can be a kid. I can remember we had commercials, and I wondered, where was Chuck E. Cheese, Mom? And she's like, it don't exist here. And she's like, it's in America. And she said, that's that goddamn cable. I told you we shouldn't have gotten it. Because we only had 2 channels, right? Until we got a third. And when we got the third, I was watching all these commercials and fucking John Carson. And I'm like, oh my God. I was in my glee, right?
When I
Y'all
was
got
little,
cable and got 1 channel?
when I was little, Nickelodeon was brand new. And MTV still played music videos, mostly music videos, by the way. The only reality TV show or anything that wasn't music related was Road Rules and Real World.
I can remember Much Music. When Much Music first started, we finally got 4 extra channels. We had to pay for the extra channels, and Mom was livid. But I said, Mom, everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. And it was true. Like, we were
But everybody's doing it, Mom. Everybody's doing it. She's
We
like,
were
if your
the
friends
last
jumped off
people-
a bridge, would you do it? Maybe. I don't know if it was fun.
But we ended up getting 4 channels. So that was a total of 11 channels then. We were fucking mortified at the 11. I was watching fucking TV 24 hours a day. I grew up on that shit.
Dude, what?
I was like, yup. American TV.
So T-Rup's too young to know this, but I still remember the first TV I remember us having had knobs that you actually twisted on the TV, no remote.
We had a floor TV that was a knob, and Dad was like, hey, change channel now.
Okay.
They had like the inward knobs where you could twist.
Yep.
But then it also had the dial on the outside that you could rotate over here to get.
And they were like floor model TVs. They would sit on the floor by themselves, big giant boxes around them.
I had one of them 10 years ago.
That was like the first TV I ever remember in my house. That was our that is our giant TV. That was our big TV in the middle of the fucking floor in the living room.
12 years ago, I moved out of a place and it had a floor model TV in it when I moved in.
No way.
And I wondered why, because it worked good, so we still used it. So anyway, when we realized when I went to move out, it was so heavy, there was no door to go out through. The house, it was built around it. Like, I don't know how they built a doorway, maybe. After everything was put in, I guess.
Because it's that old. It was part of the structure.
It was put in, I guess, through the window. Because they had great big windows. in that house.
Masshole
Dude.
said he remembers the first night MTV aired and simply says, I did a lot of mushrooms to MTV.
Dude, do you remember the
Changer's
first?
going to be going on a trip around the Aussie fucking country, out back and everything. He's on his journey in 3 days, simply.
Dude, I'm so excited for that.
Now, TV with knobs. T is a knob.
And the dials would find it. Yeah, that's it all.
Yep.
And then they would have the
outside dial. The outside dial would
were
find the
TVs
tune.
my dad used to fix because he was an electrician, right? He used to fix those, have those apart on the table. Big door models.
Dude,
my grandma, she would take a bath and she'd have one of those portable TVs that was like this big.
Oh my God! Yeah,
it was like that big. It was like a speaker nowadays, like the size of a little speaker that you would carry around to the beach or something.
Yeah, I know those little tiny tube TVs. Yeah,
it had antennas and everything. Cassette tapes.
I remember that.
Hang on, you guys remember Teddy Rupskin?
They called me that a lot when I was growing up.
Teddy Rupskin was a bear. You would put a tape in his ass and he'd tell you a story.
Yeah, they would.
Yes.
They called me that a lot because I'm Tyler Rupp. I guess Teddy Rupskin.
Yeah, I can see it.
And then they call Teddy. We call my dog that all the time, Teddy Rupskin. We stick tapes up his ass all the time. Every time we stick a tape up his ass, he barks.
Every time you bust, you could call it a T-ruption.
Dude. Yeah, the T-ruption. That's funny.
Every time.
You ready for the T-ruption, baby?
For every time, scream it. For now on.
Okay.
T-ruption!
I think she's sleeping, but I'm she's
We had our first color TV in our area. My mom worked for a TV company.
Babe, what'd you hear?
Fuck.
Teddy
she
Rupskin.
said, bitch, I'll go back and listen. I forgot that it's not live, dude.
You'll hear it. You'll hear it if he goes to do it because she's gonna slap you. She's going
to
T-Rup. They call you Teddy Rupskin because you got something up your ass like a ladle.
Oh no!
I have a ladle.
You shove tapes in Teddy's rear end, and then you shove ladles in yours. And we're probably gonna get banned from TikTok real soon. If we keep this up.
Dude.
What
at least you said rear end.
I'm banned off of fucking YouTube for a week. I've been jumping on everybody else's
Is that
live.
what's going on? I saw you weren't live lately.
I didn't lose my shit because it's not my piece. I don't need to go live every day. But by chance, today is a fucking day of me. Of course, I feel special. It's Monday. I'm actually hi people. Hi to my fans. Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs.
Dude, I'm going to glitter bomb somebody one day on camera for you.
Hey, well, you would be happy to know, Squirrels, that the Gathering of the Juggalos hates me sometimes because I glitter bomb everyone. So when I last time I was there, you could literally tell where I had been and who I had infected with my
because
glitter.
it's still there.
I covered myself in it, and I would go up to people. So in the mosh pit, if you touched me, or I touched you, or you touched somebody else after touching me, it was like infection. Everywhere. I infected the whole fucking the whole place.
You made glitter zombies.
Listen, there's glitter where there should not be glitter.
And then, whenever I clap my hands in the air, glitter would just
Everywhere.
fall off of me and shower all over everyone around me.
I love that.
You glittered your whole body. Did you get wet first or
I
something?
was already sweaty.
He was sweating anyway, just fucking drolling it.
So literally, no matter where, like I would go into the mosh pit, and then when I would feel like the glitter was mostly off of me, I'd come back out and glitter back up, and you could see.
Oh!
You can see your path.
You could see
Are
the
you
golden
kidding?
glitter. You
I
could
wanna
see the
see
golden path on everyone, even at night.
I want to see that. That'd be fucking awesome, okay?
Dudes
I
with
wanna
dreads
smoke.
getting pissed off at me because now they got glitter in their dreads forever.
That's true.
Forever, bro.
You got to cut them out to fucking get rid of that. Glitter remains. Yep.
Fuck
The
that,
glitter
dude. That's a story,
remains.
bro. He says,
Love it.
dude, see the glitter on this dread? Fucking Gathering of the Juggalos 2018.
Small Block has that.
Some
that
gold
thing
asshole wouldn't stop running through the crowd.
And I was in the mosh pit too. And at first I was just walking and then like gliding my hand across people's backs and touching them and then I just started bumping into people and actually in the mosh pit. So then now, once I started doing that, everyone got infected because they're full of sweat.
Why the fuck? Come on. Why does he have sand on him? That's glitter. God damn it. Ooh, the gold guy.
I was shirtless and I literally had glitter from head, and I didn't have hair then either. So I was literally caked with glitter.
Did you ingest some, do you think?
No, maybe my butthole did or my nose did, but
duh.
You just
Glitter,
where did you get this excessive amount of glitter?
Oh, I bought it before I came.
Shut up. Shut up a bit. Hi.
He said, "Oh, funny thing, I stopped at Hobby Lobby. They had a garbage bag of glitter."
Funny thing is, the dollar store by me sells a big container for $1.
Stripper dust. Stripper dust. No,
we used to call it stripper dust. It was how you always got caught going to the ballet.
Why do you got glitter on your fucking pants, man?
Why is there glitter all over you?
I don't know, like a whorehouse.
Why does your whole face have glitter on it, man? I paid for a car wash. It was awesome.
Cheek prints of glitter.
And the thing about glitter is it's like once you get it places, especially like that, you can't get rid of it for a while.
Dude, if I had glitter in the creases of my chub,
I had glitter in my hair for over a week. When
Davina doused me on my birthday, I think I was live. And she came in and she shook 2 vials of glitter over me. And I was like, no! And it was right into, and I'm shorter still in my hair.
Glitter in your hair pores.
Yep, there's still glitter like in my hair.
And it wasn't like flaky glitter either, bro. It was like
sandy, gritty shit.
Sandy glitter, yeah.
That's how I knew it was infected. I was like, where did you get that?
Gold.
Everywhere.
All gold.
What'd you do? Buy like 7 containers of it for $1?
Dude, I bought glitter, silly string, fucking anything that you would want at a rave.
Bubble.
I fucking bought it.
Glow sticks.
I was like, this, if I can't go to fucking the forest, I'm bringing the forest to the gathering.
Yep.
Love it.
Hey, with the glow sticks out there, like.
I cut some glow sticks open and threw them. I had people glittering and glowing all night.
Glittering and glowing, yep.
I will say by the end of the night, I did have a migraine.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that didn't work.
You can't have too much fun, bro.
No, it was way too much fun. I was going, I'm a silly leprechaun. Ah!
Dude, I would have loved that, dude. I need to like make a metal plate leg armor and just put a motor on my fucking walker and just get to it, bro.
Yup. And real quick before we get to the spot, this Earth Dweller of the day, we're gonna talk about our sponsors.
Oh, we are.
Oh yes, tear up. Tell them about some KMK.
Oh my God! If you want something beautiful, made customly to your likings, you better hit up KMK Creations. You can go find her on Facebook. She's got a page, and she does some good work. She has a lot of work up there. Josh has a couple cups, and he's got the keychain right there behind him. Perfect.
There's one of her
the
cups.
Brainwork logo on it. Yeah, that's a cup. That thing, it looks so cool. You can sip out of it and look like you have a little plant on top. Look at that. Look at that little thing. It's so beautiful.
Where's the
looks
word?
just like a fucking plant pot. If you're a plant lady, you need to get that right now.
Not today, sucker. Get it? Anyone that grows succulents.
And she makes everything. I mean, she can figure out anything you want. She's got that keychain behind Josh that he's gonna grab. That's a self-defense keychain, dude. She's got a whole bunch of different stuff that she can make a bong out of one of them cups, bro. Whatever you want,
you throw it at her.
She'll figure it out. I promise. Hit her up, KMK Creations on Facebook. She got a page.
Yep. And then we got the development group over here, right there. The development group. They make 30-second to 90-second videos, promo videos, whatever, like commercials. Their videos help your business thrive.
Help advance your business. Nice little videos. And Dev has the prettiest smile of all. Monroe.
His energy has gotten us banned on TikTok a couple times.
And I'm not talking about it.
That big D.
What's up, Canagro? What's up, Thomas? What up, small town?
What up, Thomas?
Then we handle candles, you know.
Let me tell you about that, dude.
Soy candles, soy wax, dude.
If
I don't
Josh
have it
has
right
one
now.
lit right now, I could smell it from my house, and I'm fucking 5 blocks away.
Smell that, boy,
dude. Is that the lemonade?
Melt.
Yep,
yeah,
cherry lemonade.
Cherry lemonade. But
he's got the rose water. T-Rup does.
Yep. I might bring that home because I want my house to smell like that.
Dude, if you take that candle out of this office, you're fired.
No. You can't do that.
And then
you're fired, he says.
Tell him about 8 Mile T.
Dude, because it's like 8 Mile, like fucking that's 40 minutes away, dude, and it's Mikey Shoemaker, but that is the best fucking vodka. I don't even drink, and I love this shit. That's with lemonade.
We're not getting paid to say we like it.
Yeah,
but we love it.
Dude. I would rather buy this than Grey Goose because it's better quality and it's fucking local.
And it's cheaper than Grey Goose.
Yeah, and it's
8 Mile's the official sponsor of the Detroit Pistons, among other things. They're sponsors of most of our events that we put on, and pretty much Brain Jerk in general.
Yeah.
You go to 8milevodka.com. You can possibly pick you up a bottle. If you're here in Michigan, all you got to do is go to your local Meijer. Go to local Meijer, and you got it. If you're in Monroe, almost every party store's got it. So,
hey, get some lemonade and make the Mikey Shoemaker special, bro.
Tell me about these guys right here rotating on the screen.
It's the logo's not rotating. The actual picture is kind of rotating. Okay, this is Pro Wrestling Edge. They're kicking ass and taking names. Look at that little picture behind Josh. Can you move your camera a little bit so we can see it? The other guys?
Oh, yeah. You want to see that?
Yeah. I love that little picture. I go in there and see it all the time. It's super cute. That's those badass boys right there, boy.
Let me move this there. And look at that. The other guys, boy. That's what Pro Wrestling Edge right there. That's all of them hanging out. Right behind you, you got the Brain Jerk fucking flag.
Yep. And what's cool?
Also, I just picked up this shirt. Not only do I have this sticker, did I pick up the sticker, but I got this shirt too.
Okay.
And if you want this shirt or others, go to Brainbuster Tees.
Yeah, they've been
All the links are in the description.
They did a New Year's resolution, but they communitively did a New Year's resolution for Pro Wrestling Edge. They got a lot of shit coming. They're really getting their shit together, and it's fucking. It's the evolution of Pro Wrestling Edge.
Taste of, baby.
I'm excited. I'm excited because it's coming up.
Yep, season 2 will be coming up here shortly. We're gonna be at Kebab 1, and then we're gonna be at the Little Brown Jug for episode 2. And so what we do here at A Taste Of is we go around to different restaurants and possibly future to comes other things besides restaurants, but right now we just go around to restaurants and give you a taste of their environment, their menu, and their culture.
Ooh,
yeah. And that was our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors. If you are interested in any of our sponsors, go check out the description in the description. Their links are there.
And in the description below.
And now it's time
for the
This is an Earth Dweller. Earth Dweller of the day. This is the 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 Earth Dweller of the day. See what's walking on this earth. Okay. What is the Earth Dweller of the day? What?
You really, dude, I was amazed by the beautiful pictures you got of this bird.
They are beautiful.
This is by far my favorite bird. This is the only reason why is, and it's in my research, and I know why they do it, but the only reason why, because I was sitting outside at the river. It was after work one day, and I seen this little thing beating its wings with a carp that was or a shithead that was as big as the bird. It was as long as the bird. It was facing like aerodynamic with the bird, and you could hear it flapping and fucking like stressing and shit like that. And it nests right down the street, down the river from my dad's house. It's awesome, but Josh got really good pictures of it. This is an osprey. They call it the sea hawk, the river hawk, the fish hawk. This is the bird. This is the bird that is the fishing bird. This is a large raptor that it'll tear some fish up. It combats directly with bald eagles. Bald eagles are so mad at this bird because this bird is 10 times more efficient. Eagles will take their catch sometimes because they usually nest in the same spot. So these osprey nest in any location near a body of water with enough food supply on all continents except Antarctica. So wherever there's water, they're there.
I've got one of these. There's one for sure, possibly two of them that nest. I can see it from my dad's front porch.
Dude, that's why I like birds are beautiful.
If you like the people that really that complain about Monroe, fuck you.
We have the best bird wildlife in the world.
Everything. There's so much to do. There's so much to see. They got so much wildlife. Like, appreciate something around you. That's how I feel. Like, come on. We're in Michigan. So much history in this town. The history goes all the way back to like the 1600s. Yep. Come on now.
Dude, we got fucking one of the largest eagle nesting grounds. Dude, there's fucking
Civil War history, American different Indian stuff history.
Swamps. We got swamps. We got everything out here, bro.
It's ridiculous.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful city.
We're lucky for real. We're lucky to be able to grow up here. It's safe. Yeah, there's fucking people that do heroin and other drugs, but guess what? Yeah, everywhere you go, there's gonna be that.
People are people. But listen, we're going back to the fucking
Yep,
earth
go
dweller.
ahead.
I love this fucking bird. It's 22 to 25 inches tall. Its wingspan goes to 4.5 to 6 foot. It's approximately 4 pounds, give or take. It though, the one that I seen was definitely, I think, full size. I don't think he had a 6 foot wingspan. He was a big bird, but it didn't look like, because 6 foot is a giant wingspan. He was flapping hard, but like the fish was every bit of fucking 16 to 18 inches. So the bird might have been close. So it could have had a 4 foot wingspan. It eats fish exclusively, diving feet first into the water with its reversible front toe and barbs on its talons.
Reversible front toe.
That it can turn this. Okay, you know how it's like the one in the back and then the 3 in the front.
Yeah.
This one can turn all the way around, so it can, while it's flying with the fish, it goes in and grabs it. While it's flying with the fish, it can turn it aerodynamic. It's one of the only bird like
Why it's flying? Why it's flying or while
Yes,
it's
it
flying?
turns it straight. When it grabs it, it can maneuver it to turn with that. Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Get it. So far, so good.
Yeah, and that's how it's one of the only birds that does it. An eagle grabs a motherfucking bird and flies, or grabs a fish and flies with it. Doesn't care how it's fucking hanging. This one turns it aerodynamic so it can get to where it's going. Okay, they find their mate and they mate for life. They Osprey reused the old nest, adding new material each season. You can find hula hoops in it. You can find a whole bunch of weird shit, fishing string and like stuff that'll fuck the birds up and everything. But let's see. I wanted to see how the male has to make part of the courtship. He don't do a dance. He has to make a good enough nest for the female to want to come to. It has to be safe. She comes and examines the nest. The best nest that she finds, that's her mate for the rest of her
You hear
life.
that, T?
What?
Why don't you make your house pretty for your wife?
I did a fucking mating dance. It's over for me. I already got the girl. I just sit. This is how husbands get divorced.
Yeah, no doubt.
So spring, the courtship begins with a 5-month period to raise their young. Female lays 2 to 4 eggs, 3 days apart for each egg, and then the eggs hatch in that sequence. They were laid. The female stays at the nest majority of the time, and the male fills in when she goes and gets food for her and her young. He'll bring food back for them and shit like that, but she'll go sometimes. The chicks fly out 55 days and can use the nest as a home base until migration, so all the way until the end of summer. The female migrates first. They migrate real early, and the male stays behind to teach the birds how to hunt and get everything, late.
So they both raise the babies and teach the babies. Even
she leaves early, and he's teaching them. This is how you got to be a man, dude. This is how you take care of yourself. Let's see. Oh yeah, like many birds of prey, the osprey suffered in the 60s and 70s due to the rampant use of DDT and other dangerous pesticides. First off,
I mean, I can only imagine DDT in one of these birds. Their head would go right through the dirt.
First off, whoever's DDT and fucking Osprey, you're a piece of shit, dude.
How you getting so high in the air to get their necks?
Yeah, like that's a good DDT, dude. The chemicals of the pesticides were thinning their eggshells so that they were cracking too quick, like when they're moving in the egg and shit. DDT was banned in 1972. Thank God that they banned that wrestling move. And due to the human assistance, the birds of prey are rebounding everywhere, just like we're doing here. We're taking special areas and letting them nest right there, like we're doing here. They're doing that all over the world. Let's see. Oh, these are like funny facts. Ospreys generally pair for they're pair for life, but if mating is unsuccessful, they divorce. She goes and finds some more. Like like she's not gonna be like, you know what, we had a good run. We're just gonna live it out. I know you're infertile, but She
don't want no broke D man.
Right. Yeah. The female chooses her mating partner based on the quality and the location of his nest. If it's got to be a plunderous fucking thing. So these males fight they're very territorial. What? Oh my God! The parents will. This is a weird one. The parents will hold back food to encourage the fledglings of the fucking the babies so they can leave the nest.
Yeah, they'll hold back food so they'll go get their own.
Yeah, go, dude. Go. It's time.
Like I ain't feeding you no fucking more.
It's like hey, it's kind of like when I was booking all the guests for Pillar Talk, and then I'm like, T-Rup, you need to do this. You need to fly the coop, hun. You know.
Get out and fly.
He's a little too big to fly, though.
Just like T-Rup did. These Osprey fledglings, the same thing. Sometimes when they get kicked out of their nest, they'll go to a nearby nest where they're fed and they're fed by other parents.
What?
I'll go fucking get fed by another dad.
I'll go
I don't give a fuck, dude.
That ain't right.
Tai will eat, son.
No wonder they're fucking angry looking. No wonder they're so angry looking.
Hello, sir. I'm crippled and a little bit stupid. Can you help me? I'll
Oh shit!
It's like, oh, please.
Is that the Earth Dweller of the day?
That's the Earth Dweller of the day, bro.
Beautiful bird.
So, for the spotlight, I got a couple videos here. I'm going to let you guys pick. So, today we have how do you help a person that's lost? Or we have was David Icke right about the reptilians?
Yeah, reptilians.
How would I know?
Ain't nobody lost here. They all found what they're looking for. Don't fucking blame me.
Holy shit! There's a new fucking option on StreamYard. Extra camera.
Sick. What? Share.
Very cool.
Extra camera.
Oh, I'd have to upgrade it. But anyways, let's get back to this.
Fuck that.
I just got
Let's get down to business.
Freak that. I'm eating this edible. This is delicious. It's fucking nutritious. It's got coconut in it. It's coconut.
All right. So I'm going to leave us up like this. My microphone just fell off.
I don't think it's the right one.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Last one.
The number of people now who are opening their minds to other possibilities.
Love the possibilities.
With how it used to be, I can tell you that. And in the end, you can do the sometime over the rainbow stuff, like I have been doing for 30 years. Look, this is the plan. This is what they want to introduce. This is where they want to go. They want to create global fascism, etc. But then when it goes, hello, then it concentrates the mind of people. And so instead of it being some kind of projection, it's in the here and now. It's easy to dismiss this is coming. Oh, yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, you're mad. But when it's here, it's much more difficult to dismiss it. I mean, lots of people can, of course, because they don't want to face what's actually happening. But lots and lots of people have gone, hold on a minute, the world's not like I thought it was. And it's got people to see that the forces they thought and the powers they thought were running this world, and to what end, is actually nothing like they thought it was. And this is the thing. Once the first domino's gone, the next one goes, the next one goes. And what I mean by that is, well, the world's not like I thought it was. I mean, look at what's going on. And the next question is, so what the hell else is not like I thought it was? The dominoes start to fall. And as those dominoes start to fall, people become more and more open to more and more, if you like, far out possibilities that they would have and did dismiss with a wave of the hand before. Because they have used what I've said about the fact that behind all this is a reptilian race and other non-human races too, but dominated by the reptilian. And that's what's driving this agenda from the hidden. Of course, that to mainstream society is so far out that the ridicule potential is almost limitless. And that's what they did. He's crazy, he's crazy. And then as more and more starts to come out and more people think, well, hold on a minute, maybe, just maybe, they stopped associating me with that. Oh, don't give him credibility. I mean, I wrote about the reptilians for the first time in The Biggest Secret, which was 1997, I wrote it. And then another one, Children of the Matrix, which came out in 2001. And, you know, people look at what I said in the books and the talks over all these decades that is now happening. Well, I can tell them the same forensic research, the same skeptical research that went into pointing out that what is here with us now was coming, went into the whole reptilian thing. I'm not a kamikaze pilot. I only cross the line to talk about something when the evidence has reached a point that to dismiss it would be ludicrous. And what is happening is, of course, if you said to people in early 2020 even that what was going to happen in the world up to this point now was going to happen, they'd have laughed at you. So what it's done is teased open minds to say, well, actually, maybe we shouldn't dismiss things on face value. Maybe we should have a look at this. As they've tried to get a grip and a grasp on what is this all about? And then the big question, why is this agenda in all its forms so anti-human? Why are they demonizing the gas of life, CO2, without which we'd all be dead? Why are they trying to change human DNA so they're transforming the human genetic nature? Why are they attacking fertility? Why are sperm counts plummeting? And on and on and on and on. Why is it so anti-human? And then you say, well, what if the force behind it wasn't human? Wouldn't that start to make sense? And because of what's happened in the COVID era, instead of going, oh, no, lizard people, they're going, well, actually, I can see why you're saying that now.
Really? We'd be crazy not to think it and not to realize it, that there is a higher forms of beings. There is higher forms of beings.
There's no doubt in my mind there's higher forms of beings. And T-Rex, what's
are they in control? Are they in control?
What you got to say, T? Did he make a lot of sense, or did he sound like a whack job?
He's not a whack job. He's smart.
I don't know.
He's a very smart man. That's he wrote
I don't know, but it's gonna keep me up at night.
Shouldn't keep you up at night.
David,
we're not here to scare you.
He's a very smart man.
I don't know, dude. I don't.
Isn't he the same guy that
you could be?
He's a legit scientist.
You're walking a fucking tightrope of being crazy or not. But
crazy is crazy does, baby.
But what's the explanation for everything being against human? That's right. Everything that they make is not good for humans. Everything that
all the food we
Everything
eat
you
is
ate.
trash.
Yes.
The food, and you want to know why the food is trash? It's because it's made by the same 4 companies, just under different labels and under different names. They've got DBAs to where they don't have to disclose any of that.
different reptiles.
No, not. It's all. What if we that all the stories of the reptilians are true, and we were brought here to be slaves to
Why aren't
gather
we?
minerals and stuff for the
We're doing it for them. We're doing our job.
Yep.
I'm doing good.
We're doing good for them.
Yeah, but not for us.
Not for us. Why not? Are we not gonna?
I mean, I'm doing good, but
I
we could be
regret.
doing a
I
lot better
regret
if we weren't-
100%.
If we weren't destroying this planet, we'd be a lot better off.
Yep, I regret.
That's another thing.
100%.
Why do we keep destroying fucking the rainforests when we know that it's hurting us? Why do we keep polluting the oceans and making plastic stuff when we know that's the problem? That's the definition of insane.
Because it's money. It's a matter of money.
Insanity.
It is insanity.
Insane in the membrane.
I inhaled.
Insane.
I wanted to save half of it for after lunch, but I don't have half of it left. I could not stop myself, so I'm eating the whole thing.
Yeah, I would too. I'd smash that whole thing. It was me.
I regret wanting to listen to the reptilian thing.
Why? Scare you now?
Are you lost? Do I need to play the other video of how to help lost people?
No, but
it's only 4 minutes. We can do it real quick.
Want to be found?
Yeah, I'm lost. Find me real quick.
That's
oh my God.
I was being real. It's only a 4-minute video.
Question to some degree is how do you help someone that's lost?
I'm not lost. I will be when it kills this.
The question to some degree is how do you help someone that's lost? And the answer to that is if they aren't willing to not be lost, you cannot help them. And I would also say that as a clinician.
Biggest truth.
You see, I mean, it's a statement that's informed, I would say, by my mythological knowledge, but also by straight clinical wisdom, not mine particularly. I mean, one of the things that Carl Rogers pointed out was that there were necessary preconditions for entering into a therapeutic relationship. And that would be really any relationship where the mutual flourishing of the two people involved was the paramount goal. And one of the preconditions was that both people had to want that to happen. And Rogers believed he didn't know how to get the horse to drink once you had brought it to the water.
I want to
thought about
flourish.
that a lot, because when people are really lost, sometimes they're so lost that they can't be found. And I think the only thing that you can do in a situation like that is get your life together and manifest the reality of an alternative mode of being. That's what you've got. And so that's the only way I know of to solve an intractable problem. And I would say the reason that I went down that direction with regards to borderline personality disorders, because it's one of the most serious of the personality disorders, very difficult to treat. And so I'll generalize from that to situations that are very difficult to deal with. And, there's a statement too, and this has nothing to do with borderline personality disorder per se. There's a statement in the New Testament that's really vicious. In fact, there's a number of them, but this is a particularly vicious one. And that is, don't cast pearls before swine. And what that means is, if you're trying to help and it doesn't work, then stop helping. It's not helping, right? It may be just wasting your time. It might be making things worse. If you're offering something and it's not taken, then perhaps you should be offering it somewhere else. And sometimes if you offer a hand and the person won't take it, you have to stop offering the hand. And then what you do is you go off and you have your life. And sometimes that means in people's lives, for example, that they have to leave their family members behind. There's a scene in the New Testament, this is another very harsh scene, where Christ is walking down the road with his disciples. I hope I've got this story right, but I've got it essentially right. And his mother calls to him and says, I believe that he's supposed to come back to the home because his uncle has died and that there's going to be a funeral. And he turns to his mother and says something like, let the dead bury their dead. I'm about my father's business. It's something like that. And you read that and you think, that should have been edited out. No, but it shouldn't have been edited out because it's exactly right. Because sometimes the thing you do is walk away because there's no other solution. And if you are trapped in pathological relationships and you see no way out of them, if someone who is sinking has their hands around your neck and is pulling you down, you're not obligated to drown with them. There's a rule too if you're a lifeguard. Some of you have had lifeguard training. How do you approach someone who's drowning and panicking in the water? Feet out, right, like this. It's like, I'll save you, but that doesn't mean you get to drown me while I'm doing it. And if it's you drown or both of us drown, it's you drown. And that's wisdom. That's not cruelty, right? So,
it's facts. Very good facts.
Boom.
100%.
What's up, Only Noise? What up, Chris? What up, Kemet? Dude,
Sometimes
the UPS guy just walked into our studio.
What?
He knocked, opened the door, and said, UPS.
Nice.
No.
Oh,
Nice.
Dwelling without my permission.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm grateful that he did because I didn't have to get up to get the package, but
yeah. Okay. I bet he does that everywhere.
I'm live, asshole.
I'm live, man. You want to get on here? Let's do an unboxing.
Much love was supposed to be a heart, but it was a flame. That's all good. Yep, knock them out.
Freaking
cheers.
That was a really good
So what'd you think about that one, guys? Yeah.
That one was better.
That one was better.
You must be willing to be helped. To be helped.
Well, I say it all the time, that whole
you're wasting time if somebody don't.
That whole you can bring a horse to water but can't make him drink. I say that all the fucking time. All the time. And the whole, if it's us or you drowning and you're the one that's pulling us down,
you're drowning.
You're drowning. You're gonna drown. Yep. I'll push you under myself.
And like you said, that's not selfish.
No.
That maybe it's selfish on the other person's part that is drowning and pulling me down.
Calm your ass down, cuz.
Yep. Sometimes it's like that, and and you can tell if somebody doesn't, if you're helping somebody and giving advice, and it's not their responsibility to do what you say. But if you're giving this advice and you keep repeating yourself, now you're joining. Now it's not. They're not even trying to fix themselves at that point.
Now it's just me wasting my breath.
Yes. And with me, I posted something on Facebook the other day. I'm only going to listen. I'm only going to listen to it a couple times before I start fucking telling you, okay, listen, motherfucker, you start doing this shit, or I don't want to hear it. Improve yourself, or I don't want to fucking hear it.
Exactly.
Josh, look on my desk across there, and is there a whole bunch of paper on that desk?
There are papers on the desk.
No, but like folded like in a mound.
They're folded in a pile.
Yo. Okay. That's what you're looking for?
Those are my earth dwellers.
Oh, I got one thrown.
Oh, nice.
I got one crumpled up and thrown in my corner over here too.
Oh.
I left it there?
Yeah, you sure did.
Which one was it?
Is it another parasite? You got to get after parasites, man.
The Charizard fungus.
See? Like, what the fuck?
Fungus.
It's a fungus. It's a parasite.
Citrus
God
fungus.
damn it, T-Rup. Why don't you stop being a fungus?
Fucking.
Did you float it to my desk?
Yeah,
It floated.
He said,
It just rode the wave.
it's there too.
It's there. And yeah, it happened.
Girls, you got anything you want to say before we get on out of here?
I want to say I have 1 week before I come back live, and it's going to be an awesome week ahead for me. I'm going to make it so.
What the hell did squirrels get banned for?
Apparently, I was scamming. The whole setup was a scam because we were karaokeing, and as I said, okay, you're going to karaoke now, T-Toes was up karaokeing with me, and I said, oh, I've got to do something, and I weighed up a bag of weed, and I was like, yes, and I slapped my hands like the right, and I'm making that shaking the weed. And I come back on and I started, and then it was like, I talked for about 10 minutes. And after I talked for about 10 minutes and sung probably 2 songs, I got stopped because it was somebody had to report you for shady business practices, shady scamming people on the internet. It's deceptive.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have whacked you right like that. They should have been able to appeal it and
practices. I'm like, why would it be deceptive practices? Why? I'm not shady. I'm very much an open book. What you need.
All the stuff that we've done and copyrighted, we ain't never been banned.
It wasn't even a copyright.
Yeah.
This wasn't even a copyright. This was
you were being shady. Yeah.
It was being shady. Yeah, I was being shady.
You weren't asking for money or anything, so
no,
I don't
and
understand.
There was another one like a week ago. It said, "Come burn one with me, B," and I said, "Miss Simply, come burn one with me, B," and that was a warning. So after I got that warning, and I suppose this on top of it, the strike or whatever it was, they banned me.
I don't get it.
Wow.
I feel like I'm not gonna panic over it because it was live. I enjoyed going live though. I enjoyed.
You're just banned from going live. You're not banned from posting videos and stuff. Just live.
Oh yeah, I can't post a video up here. No.
Oh man.
Damn, girl, you in prison.
You got a felon up in here.
Yeah, girl. Hey, are we harboring a fugitive right now?
That's what I said. I'm getting in here anyway. I'm putting my face out there anyway, and I'm getting my glitter bombs in just to make sure. Tito's, for God love her, she got live. She went live for the very first time here on YouTube, and it was a blessing. I was with her. She wanted me to be with her, she said. And what a great time. We spent 2 hours on here yesterday.
That's cool.
Yeah. So she was so excited and so proud, and she was worried no one show up here. 24 people showed up.
Nice.
We had a fucking house full. I was like, wicked. So
nice.
That was my day. That was my Sunday. It made my Sunday after getting kicked off the internet. And I want to get enough glitter in your hair follicles.
I spent my time in jail on somebody else's YouTube.
Do you guys? I don't know if you would know this, but are Canadian internet laws different than American internet laws?
Yeah, they also
freedom of speech wise.
Freedom of speech. There is no freedom of speech anymore, my love.
Yeah,
it does not exist.
That's what I was hearing.
It does not exist. It truly does.
That's what I was hearing. That's why I asked. Unfortunately, guys, it is.
There's no freedom of speech in Canada?
Not anymore.
No.
They locked up all the truckers. All the truckers on the main line are in jail.
Yeah. That's freedom of protest. They don't have either.
That's a freedom of fuckery.
No freedom of speech, no freedom of press, no illegal search and seizures, all of that. They don't have that there. They don't have those. They're not Americans. Those are rights of Americans. Sending glitter bombs. Sends a glitter bomb package to Brain Jerk office. Marks it from squirrels. That'd be great.
I have one made.
Squirrels bombs us, dude. We would be. I gotta make sure no matter ever if Squirrel sends us a package, I have to open it up on
In a
camera.
bathtub. In a bathtub.
Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, if a package ever comes from Squirrels, I'll make a vow to open it.
Listen, if a package comes from me, you're gonna have to open it and pull it around and flick it like this. You're gonna have to flick it like this, like one of them fucking.
I'll ruin the studio with glitter. They come in, they're like, dude, what happened, dude? We had a ton of strippers here, bro.
The instructions are pull this string and flick. Pull the string and flick. Pull the string and flick. So you take the string and you flick.
Real, huh? Yeah.
So T, you're heading to the gym?
Yeah. That's why I got my trash out right now.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
boys.
walk with it.
Much love.
Well, I'll see you at the gym. I'll see you at the
All
sauna.
right, I'm leaving right now. It'll
What are
take
you
me a
doing?
second.
Because if you're not gonna sit in the sauna, I'm not gonna fucking even come up there, baby.
What am I doing?
Are you sitting in the sauna?
This is my morning. Yeah, it's my morning sit. I'm sitting for.
I was just making sure because you said you were bringing your kids, and them fools can't come in the sauna.
My kids are at 5. I'll take them at like 5 or 6.
I got you. Oh yeah, they're at school right now.
Yep.
Duh, you stupid son of a bitch.
I got kids, bro.
I got kids. He's got kids. He's got kids. He's got kids. All right, everybody. Love you, squirrels. Love you, T. Love everybody that came out. Thank you. We'll see you all in the
glitter bombs, boys.
Brain jerk. Fuck yeah.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang. My heart hurts.